Welcome to U.S. Immigration TV. One of the most popular and informative articles for Filipinos was about petitioning family members for employment-based green cards, such as nieces, cousins, brothers and sisters, for such jobs as caregivers for your elderly parents or working at your care home, housekeepers, all of which will enable you to work longer at your high-paying job. For those of you who missed the article, I again want to remind you. Why? Because many people mistakenly believe the only way to bring family members to the U.S. is through a family petition. No. Many family petitions can take up to 25 years, such as brothers or sisters or married children. In other cases, the law simply does not allow family-based petitions, such as nieces or nephews over 21 years of age, petitions for cousins. But did you know that it is perfectly legal to petition relatives for an employment-based green card? Now, I have featured several videos on this YouTube channel, but I want to remind you again, I have had several success stories featuring petitioning family members for an employment-based green card. Not work permit, employment-based green card. In one case, a sister petitioned her younger brother as her office manager in her dental clinic. In another case, an aunt petitioned her niece to work as a caregiver in the aunt's care home. In yet another case, a niece petitioned her aunt as the niece's housekeeper. Now, the aunt was already a housekeeper in Singapore and was well qualified for the job. Many other people have petitioned cousins or other relatives as caregivers for their elderly parents or at their care homes or as housekeepers to enable the person to work longer at their job without having to rush home to do homework or housework or whatever. The basic requirements are: 1, there must be a real, actual job the person will work at once they get the green card. This cannot be a job of convenience where they have no intention of working at the job. They must work at the job. Number 2, the person being petitioned must have the education or experience for the job, qualified for the job. However, jobs such as caregivers or housekeepers really don't require that much experience or education. Number 3, the employer must first make a good faith effort to recruit and hire qualified U.S. workers. This is done by placing ads in newspapers and on certain websites. Of course, if a qualified American applies for the job, they get priority. However, and typically, not many Americans apply for caregiving jobs, but the attorney handles the recruitment process. Number 4, the employer must demonstrate the ability to pay the salary, meaning the employer is earning enough to afford the worker. And this is typically demonstrated by showing the net income on the employer's tax returns equals at least the worker's salary. Right now, it's taking about 4 years or more, which really is far shorter than most family-based petitions. Well, perhaps you have a trusted relative in the Philippines or a housekeeper you left behind when you immigrated, but you would love to have them back in the U.S. helping you at your house. If this is something that interests you, I would highly recommend you consult with an attorney who can evaluate your case, your situation, and see if all the requirements are met and help you process a green card for a relative or a trusted person to come to the U.S. as a green card holder, help you at your house or at your business, making your life much more easy, or enabling you to work longer at your higher paying job so you don't have to rush home to cook or clean because somebody else is doing that for you. I'm Michael Gurfinkel, and please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And thank you for watching U.S. Immigration TV.